What's up, everybody? This is the Jedi. We will log this under random ass video. You guys know I don't really do a whole lot of pop culture stuff, because it's just not my thing. And but every once and again I do stuff, and it has meaning. And I'm doing this because I love these two people. I am here for Remy Ma and I'm here for Papoose, dude. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm not someone who immerses myself in a lot of pop culture stuff anyway. I'm aware of a lot because just I am. But I don't appreciate a lot of today's music. You guys know that. I've said many times there is no music. There's no music. There's no artistry. There's no creativity. There just isn't. You know, that's just the damn truth. You know, I know music. I'm a musician. My God, I play violin, I play French horn, I play piano and keyboards. I sing. I've taught dance for years. I've been on television. I've been in movies. My father was a professional guitarist. I sat on Ray Charles's lap as a child. Come on, stop it. I'm just saying I know music and I have a very eclectic field of music that I love. I'm not after a genre. If I hear something and it catches me, I like that. That's all. I have country songs that I love. I have hard rock songs that I love. Like for me, Slippery When Wet by Bon Jovi is the best rock album ever. Best independent song probably ever done by a female is Black Cat by Janet Jackson. My wife, she's laying next to me. So I don't want to be too, I don't be too loud in this video. So I don't want to be too loud. You know what I'm saying? I got to watch my video and my tone. You know what I'm saying? My tone. But there's some shit by Reba McEntire that I like. Listen, you never know what you're gonna hear. Like people that ride with me, I have a very eclectic, thing with music. I just recently, um, was my attention was caught by this song that by Madonna. It's called Ghost Town. I cannot stop listening to that song. I love it. When it all falls down, I'll be your fire when the lights go out. When there's no one else around, we'll be two souls in a ghost town. I love it. And the video for it, it's her, what's his name? Terrence, Terrence, is it Terrence Howard? What's his name? The Empire dude. Terrence Howard, right? Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard. That's his name, right? Whatever. The Empire dude. God damn it. But I love that song. I can't tell you why. But like most songs like most music that I love, I can't tell you why I love it. If it touches me, I love it, you know. But I laid that foundation to say that I don't know her and I don't know him. She came onto my radar. I probably had heard her name, and I didn't realize that she was even the one in the lean back, lean back, lean back. Because it was just a female voice to me. Like I was over it. I liked the song, but I wasn't like, who's on that and who is that? It was just catchy. But when she came onto my radar, y'all know my favorite talk show is The Real. All right, I love those women, and she guest hosted on there for like, she's been on there guest hosting like a lot. The first thing I was struck by, and I feel like I'm the only person on the earth that's recognizing this sister reminds me of Michelle Obama. Forget the body presentation, all right? Especially in this outfit they're showing. Let me play this so you can see some other pictures. I'm saying, when I saw her sitting at that table, I was calling people. I was like, she looks like fucking Michelle Obama. Is anybody else seeing this? Is anybody seeing this? But I fell in love with her as a person. I didn't know all her backstory. I know she did 7 years in prison and all that. But I fell in love with that sister just as a part. These are not my images, y'all. So just like I'm using somebody else's video. So full disclosure. So, um, but because I wasn't gonna go through and like find pictures and do a whole collage and then play that, I was too fat and lazy. Um, And I haven't even seen these pictures. Like I seen a video I could use. And I'm like, okay, let me use that. I see pictures. I just like scrolled over with my cursor. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is pictures. So that's what I need because I just really wanted to talk to you and tell you about them. But because I think that what I want to offer is has value. You know, otherwise I wouldn't be saying anything. But I'm trying to lay foundation for how I came to even know them. And so I was familiar with her for a good little while, and I didn't know nothing about him. Nothing. I didn't know she was married. I didn't know nothing. She was just on the real co-hosting, and I found her to be so genuine and so self-deprecating. She's funny, she's serious, she's professional, she's obviously beautiful. But you know, she's petty and she owns all of that. Like I really like her. Like that's a chick that I just want to be in her presence. You feel me? Like even if she wouldn't want me, like I just want to be around her. Just I like the energy that she puts out on the earth. It's so genuine, you know. But then y'all know I love Little Kim the Queen Bee. And I like any female rapper that's got that threat to them, you know, like that when they say something it's like the law, you know. And she has that in her tone and her style, even in her rap, because I've heard some of her stuff. And and then she's from New York, so is Little Kim. So they have that extra thing that you can't get if you're not from New York. You can't access it. You can't. You just can't. You could move to New York, you still won't access it. You have to be from New York in order to have that whole thing. It's a whole thing. You understand? Then she shows up on the reel with him. I don't know anything about they have a television show. Now I understand they had a reality show, Meet the Mackies, that was just them, and then they're on this hip hop thing. So I haven't seen none of that. I'm just telling you, I know these people. They've impressed me as people. That's what I'm here to bring to you. I don't know a single thing he has done on earth, and I don't need to. And I'm not all that familiar with her career. Like I said, I've heard some of her songs, you know, a couple things because she performed on the reel. And then I found out she's the girl from Lean Back and da 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 da. But here's what I really want to say. What's impressing me about them is their absolute love and devotion. You know, a lot of times when you see old couples that have been together for like 60 years, we never see those couples when they're young. We usually only see them when they've been together 60 years. And you see that rhythm between them, and you go, "Wow, how long y'all been? We've been together 60 years." You're like, "Man, wow." But nobody ever sees these people when they're young. Like, they just appear on the earth. You so said. But I proclaim to you, this is that couple that we're seeing them now.
Thank you. We love you guys.
I'm just gonna lay here and rub this belly, baby, and kiss this belly all night.
He's full of shit because as soon as the belly go like this and thump back, he go like snatch his hand back like.
Nah, because you know why? The baby doesn't like when nobody push up on it too hard. So I be, you know,
Man,
I don't like to
you
do
don't
that
even have
because
to
you're
do it
invading the
hard.
baby's space. That baby reacts to everything, man.
You don't even have to do it hard. The baby just is mad aggressive.
Yeah, so I ain't even
So,
violate my
if
baby's space. You crazy?
touch my stomach like this, you out.
Yeah.
Immediately, the baby gets
Immediately kicked back. The other day we was at the doctor. The doctor was examining Remy, but I was sitting right there. So while she was examining, she said, "Oh," I said, "What's wrong? She okay?" She said, "Your baby just kicked me." I said, "Wow, baby, no karate in there."
so stupid. Crazy. You ain't got no sense at all.
And they will be together for 70 years, and they're both old. We've been together 70 years, you know, false teeth and all. I'm taking the time to do a video, taking time out of my life to talk about these two people. I must really feel something strong. You feel me? And so, but this brother is a lesson to other brothers. Now, don't start typing me shit because you know their whole life, and Jedi, you don't know about this, and Jedi, you don't know about. I don't want to hear none of that. You're not popping my bubble. Wait, don't waste um your damn typing and getting carpal tunnel. Don't do that. So I'm saying that's suicide. That's not love for self. So that's not love for self. You see. And I watch as a man. I watch how he deals with his woman, and then I've been obsessed with watching everything I could on them, because she's pregnant and their whole story of getting pregnant, and um, but I saw this one that was talking about how they met. Damn it, I'm gonna try to link that because I think I don't know what I did with it now, but I may try I'm gonna try and find it. I'm trying to find it. Damn it, I'm trying to find it, and I will link it. All right, it's the quintessence. Like I had already seen a million other stuff over them over the last however long, but that video cinched it for me, and that's why I'm doing this now because and he's from New York, or that area. They both have that New York thing to their voices, that thing, you know, that when you hear them talk, are you from New York? Are you from, whatever. So whatever. But I look at how he is absolutely doting over his child who's not even here yet. He's wearing robes called talk saying the gold or the golden child. He put the heartbeat when they first got word of the heartbeat. He put the heartbeat of the child as the beat of a song that he produced. That I was like, that's what's up, bro. Like, because I'm a creative dude too. I'm a romantic. We still exist, and so that's definitely something that echoes some shit I would do. Like, so much respect on that. But they've been married for 10 years, but together 13 years or something like that. I may have I think that's the numbers. And you still see how they look at each other, how they hold each other, their rhythm with each other. But here was something that really got me too, because they was on the real, and there are older children that are in the situation, and some of them are old enough to have they bitch asses out the fucking house. But he was saying, he goes, nah, because they're not ready, and I don't want to just put them out there in the world, even though they're old enough, they're not ready. You know, they should stay at home for now. You know, that floored me. I'm like, I can't do nothing but respect this man, you know. But the other thing too is he has a very honest face and a very honest demeanor. You guys know I have a sixth sense. I'm clairvoyant and I feel energy. And I get nothing but positive things from this dude. Like, it's all real. Even the first sonogram that they did, he had that tattooed on his left forearm, and when they talked about how they met, like that video I was telling you how they met, this was the other moment that was so like vulnerable, because she was talking about how they were sitting in the car, they had like a moment, they were having like a deep conversation, and he was like, so why don't we go to the justice of the peace? And she was like, what do we go to the justice of the peace for? And he was like, because what they do with the justice of the peace, and whatever. And they told a little story. But after they finished that part, he goes, I thought I was doing something nice, because I was a lot younger then, and I thought it was so honest, like it was so vulnerable and honest, like that was his Mac move, like let's go. He really thought that was really something, and that made it more for me listening to it, that like that was his most he could give. It's like with anything in life, whatever you can offer, it doesn't have to be grandiose and appointed because that's what people said. If this is your best and that's from your soul, offer that. You understand? Because that's out of your soul. If you just opening the door for somebody and give them a smile, that's out of your soul. That's your best. That's your best. Give your best. Give your best. Give your best. And so I respected that. And then apparently they had like, later then it was some sort of another proposal or something went on the show or something. I don't know, whatever. That didn't matter to me. I was impressed by that. And apparently they had issues with their, that she had to have in vitro and da 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 da. And so, uh, but I love these two people, you guys. I love them. Like I say, I'm not familiar with all her music. I've heard of just like a couple songs, and then they performed on the Real. I don't know a single song. If you played his music and said for $10,000, name this artist, I'm not gonna win. I'm telling you right now, I'm not winning. I don't win. I don't. You know, they are so genuine with each other and to each other. I just love to see people go anyway. I love that. And he always wears this hat every time I've seen him. He has the hat that says Black Love. Ah, I'm done. But I think brothers, especially unsophisticated brothers, I consider myself a sophisticated man, but it doesn't take sophistication. When you are serious about a woman, you do that. One of the things that I love also about this brother that she said, one of the things that she noticed about him is that he would never say anything derogatory about women. Well, that's right in my wheelhouse. There's some women that have to be talked about. You know what I mean? And we've dealt with those. But as a policy, you don't, anybody that knows you, certainly anybody that knows me, knows that if I'm attacking that woman, she is now otherly and off the earth. She doesn't exist anymore. She's not worthy of respect from herself or anybody else. Like, we're done with it, you know. And usually my disdain with any woman is that she has done something that's anti-woman and she has stepped down from her throne. And I don't appreciate that. But that was one of the things that she appreciated about him. And then, like, he used to always go see her, and just how their relationship was, the things that I've heard them tell about when she was in prison and how they dealt with that. I love these two people. I just love them. Ah, my God. I do. I do. I do. Like, I may even start watching. I don't watch no fucking reality TV shows. That's beneath my throne. But I promise you, I probably would start seeking out to see what they're on and when they're on, just so I can see these two interact. We need black love, everybody. And especially this video is appropriate for me to articulate because we in this culture now where we're being this interracial bullshit is being promoted day in and day fucking out. I'm over it. And so when we see black love, true black love, like, there's no doubt in my mind that is a woman that's there for her man, and that's a brother that's there for his woman, period. Like, if I ever hear anything that would even remotely hint at a suggestion of that there was something that was off, or he had stepped out on her, or she stepped out on her, I will personally find out where the fuck they live and turn their fucking house to dust. Do you understand what I'm telling you in this damn video? Because I know I'm right about this. This is the couple that you see when they've been together 60 freaking years and you never saw when they were young. This is that couple. This is that couple. And like I tell brothers all the time, the strongest man is the man who waits to be for the moment, when the moment presents that you must show your fangs and beat your chest. When you get to the core of any woman, they want tenderness, they want loyalty, they want devotion, they want truth. And they want you to be their bestie friend. Bestie. You're supposed to be the one they tell everything. You're supposed to be able to be tender and soft. You understand? She don't need no pack of girlfriends to go to have those moments. She can still have her girlfriends to share that with, but she's already had that moment with you. You see? there's no disconnect between the hearts, because for me to be in love with someone that you're sharing your life with, you're supposed to share all waves of energy, all of it, all of it, all of it. And you can be strong and be tender at the same time. I've said this and I'm going to continue to say it because I know, excuse me, because I'm that dude and that's what works, period. Period. Period, damn it, period. You know, you don't need a wolf, and you let your woman be a woman. Let her be a queen. Let her run the castle. She'll tell you when she needs you to act. She'll tell you when she has something for you to do, or you need to do this, or you need to do that, or whatever. And you take that direction, and you don't take it as like, oh, you telling me what to do. You trying to talk down to me. No, she's articulating what makes her happy. Even if she don't say that, even if she don't know that's what she's saying. That's what it is. Everything that comes from her, every action, every word is an articulation of what makes her happy. You understand? That's what makes your woman happy. You know? And I've even said, and I'll say again, even when you make love to your woman, you're not in there to get yours. You're going to get yours any damn way. You see what I'm saying? You take time with your woman and let the focus be hers. That's always got to be first. You understand what I'm saying? That's what makes a relationship last. You got to have truth and you got to have honesty, you know, and complete and total openness. If I'm with you, every thought of mine is available to you, period. Anything you want to know, anything, because I'm opening my entire universe to you, not just my heart. My entire universe is open to you. You understand? And I sense that this brother is that one. Like she said, he was different. He was different than other dudes that she had, been around and dated and stuff like that. And I absolutely could pick up on that. I could absolutely pick up on that. And like I say, he has a very honest face, but it's real. You know, it's a lot of people with honest face. You be like, that motherfucker got honest face, but he crooked as shit. You need to stay away from his bitch ass, and I'm over it. But this brother is not that. And even when you watch him in interviews, he picks when he speaks. He lets his woman just shine. Just let her bloom. Just let her bloom and bloom and bloom. That's all you gotta do, man. I'm telling fellas, this is free now, because I could write a book and charge you a whole bunch of money for it. So I'm saying, but knowledge is always the greatest gift that you can give. The greatest thing you can ever give to anyone is knowledge. It's knowledge. It's the greatest thing you can give. And so I'm rooting for them. I sweat them. I am here for them, or any other terminology that's appropriate now. And I think I'm going to find myself searching them out on the damn tube just to watch them. I love them. I love them. I really do, y'all. I do. I do, damn it. Because she's a strong sister. Like I say, I'm glad that I was exposed to them separately. I didn't know anything about him or he existed on the earth at all. And I didn't know her just when she came, when they were like, and Remy Ma's going to be here, I knew her name. And because that's the name that sticks with you, Remy Ma. Like, you don't forget that. And I'm somebody who's really bad with names. But that would stick to me. And it did. And just the way she conducted herself on the show, she's been up there several times co-hosting on that damn show. And I just appreciate the way she conducted herself. And she was just so genuine, and like I could connect with her. It's like she's like a sister I would know. Like I know her. Loved her, loved her, loved her. And like I say, I thought she reminded me so much of Michelle Obama. And I will fight anybody that disagrees with that. So watch your typing. Damn it. And know that I have people placed all over the country that could be at your house in 10 minutes. Don't try me. Anyway, I think I want to end this my gushing over these two. And I want to know what you guys think. People that know more about them. Don't give me no negative shit now. Like I said, don't bust in my bubble because I will fight you. All right. Yeah, damn it. But I want brothers to be inspired by this brother, and I want sisters to be inspired by her. I really think this is something that we should be inspired by. It's young love relatively because I think he's 40 something. I don't know what he is, but black don't crack, so he looks like he's 19. I don't even know how Remy Ma is, and I don't need to know. I don't even care how old she is. I don't even care. I love these two people together, and I see great things for their future. I see him as not the attack dog brother, but that brother that understands its strength through wisdom. You understand? Strength through patience, and you don't got to be beating your chest. Because I don't know a whole lot of brothers that's stronger than me, and I don't need to beat my chest. I don't need to. I don't need to. When you are comfortable and self-assured in your own oneness, you kind of become impervious to the shit that's inferior to you, and you recognize it like like a red stain on a damn white carpet or some shit. I love them. I don't even know if Papoose is his real name or if that's even a stage name. I don't know any of that. Um, I assume her real name is not Remy Ma, and I don't even care. You know, I'm just here for these two people. They've impressed me, and when I see like what was it, the Black China chick? She was like with the little teenager kid, and just all these nothing ass relationships that you see on TMZ and the bullshit all the time, and it just wears you out. Like I don't care about none of these fucking people. I don't care about any fucking shit. I just heard that what the little whore the fucking Ariana goddamn Grande um you know something again, these nothing ass relationships that mean nothing to anyone or even the people that are in them. This stands out to me. I don't talk about pop culture. I'm not into these people. And these people come along, and here I am doing I don't know how long have you been on the damn video. And I felt so strongly about it that I wanted to get on a damn video to tell you about it. Like I'm not playing about it. I sweat them. Do you understand? I sweat them. I sweat these people. I sweat them. I do. Damn it, I do. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. So, you may get other videos from me just on them. I could see that happening because I love them. And when I fixate on anybody, I start imagining in my mind, I'm going to meet them and I'm going to tell them this. Like, I just want to meet them now and say, man, y'all are it, dude. You are such a beautiful example of black love and dedication, and what that can be and what it can look like. And especially, they are hip hop artists, so many of our young people who are caught up in this whole hip hop culture, they're getting it all wrong on so many levels. And so for me, I would want these young brothers, these unsophisticated types with the pants sagging and all the bullshit, to see this brother and say, oh, there's a different way you can do this. There's a different way. Because see, everybody can't have the same language spoken to them and they understand it. Follow me on this. Like, in my videos, I'll say one thing 5, 10, 15, 20 different ways because I'm aware when I speak that I'm speaking to many different levels of intellectual development. You understand? And so some buttoned up dude coming at a young brother and saying, this is how you need to treat a woman, you need to do such, 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 that may stick to a certain demographic of these young brothers. Some of them, they just can't relate, or it just doesn't hit the mark. They hear you, but it's not really real or relatable to them, but they just take it and it's whatever. But then there'll be those ones that get it. But then there'll be other ones that they will get it from this brother, you see, and a sister will get it from her. Oh, I want me a dude like Papoose. He seemed like he real good to Remy and this and the third and woo woo. Like, you have to reach people where they are, you know. I even in my videos I try and keep even my most sophisticated stuff, and I try to not be too hierarching with in to not be too overly intellectual, because I want to try and strike that balance where anybody listening to me absolutely can get what I'm talking about. And that's why I speak in metaphors and examples and things like that, descriptive language that really goes to the psyche of a person listening to me so they can understand the point that I'm making about whatever it is I'm talking about. It's very important. Communication is an art, everybody, and most people on the planet Earth take it for granted. Absolutely. They don't understand how to use communication, communicate to another human being and have your point mean something to them, to strike them in their very heartbeat. That takes understanding, but everybody can do it if they're paying attention and if they understand that indeed that it is an art to communicating. There's an art to communicating. There's an art. And even in my own videos, when I speak, if there's 1,000 people watching me at one moment, I pray that each person feels like I'm only speaking just to them, that I'm having a conversation with them, that they're not third party hearing something that I'm talking about. I'm talking to my people when I speak. I'm talking directly to you. I'm having a conversation with you. Boom, it's you, So I think I've gushed enough over them. I now want to gush over the prince. You guys know that my nephew is the apple of my eye, the beat of my heart, the pride of my soul. I will throw myself in front of a moving train for him. I will cut open my wrist for him. I would give my life for him. I love my nephew. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. And I am pleased to present the following series of pictures for you. He, my nephew, was the homecoming king, homie. All right. And it was so funny because I'm going to share these pictures with you. But when he called me, he called me and he was going to be getting ready in about an hour. He had to start getting ready. It was last night, and I was saying to him, like, I was just so pleased that he was even going to homecoming, because all the years I was in high school, I was on the fucking marching field. You see what I'm saying? Because I was in band, marching around with my French horn, and so I never was able to be. Homecoming was a chore for me, really. I mean, I loved it because I love being in band. I love getting out there on the field and giving a show and all that stuff. But it was a different experience for me than it was for people who were not, And the part that really sucked for me was like halftime, because before and after halftime, because before halftime it's the fucking football team and I'm not into football and I hated it. And then boom, halftime we get to get out there and do our thing and give it all. Boom, hit it, and we're the best, and then damn it, So some bullshit. And he looked so handsome as always, because he takes his looks from his uncle. All right, stop typing. Stop it. All right. He looks like his uncle. I said it. And the women are all over him. But we have to be very careful because we are Muslim. And so we don't do that, because we are grooming him to get his education, and then he will do university, and then he will establish his financial holdings, his career, the home, the car, all of that, and then he will be presenting himself as a worthy king for a queen. So we're trying to walk that tightrope. In fact, me and my sister was on the phone earlier for like 3 hours. Well, we're always on the phone. We never are not on the phone for 3 hours. Like, we kill cell phones. You understand? And so this wasn't abnormal in that way, but we were speaking at length about because I've been having many conversations with my nephew, since the puberty thing, and then now it's just getting more heat because he's well, he'll be 17 in February, and he's has shot up like a beanstalk, and he's handsome, and he's class president. He's an honor roll student, and now he's homecoming king, and da 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 da. And there's a lot of attention on him from girls, as we knew it would be. So we trying to find some balance, that doesn't go against our way of life as ordained by the Most High, but also still try to give him some kind of rope that allows him to have real human experiences that don't contradict what the divine has ordained and instructed and demanded of us. So I want to share the following pictures of you, the following pictures with you of the prince, and I probably should have put this in a separate video so it would just be him. I don't want this to be buried. Damn it, I might do both. I'm gonna add the pictures to this. No, damn it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna add the pictures to this, and then there may be a separate video that's just that. All right, let's see these pictures now. Damn it. And so I present to you the prince. Man, this is my nephew on the left for y'all who might be new and don't know the prince. Yeah, I'm so proud of him. Just yesterday he was 9. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Man. Wow. And now he is a junior in goddamn high school. I also love these pictures because I get a chance to see some of his cohorts. You see what I'm saying? You don't get a chance to see some of these people. You see what I'm saying? They just, you know. And I see everybody has that hair, you know. Um, in fact, I'm always teasing him. So like when he was getting ready to get ready, he was getting off the phone. I was like, "So who are you wearing? Who are you wearing? Who are you wearing?" And I'm like, "Are you just gonna be in Givenchy? Are you doing Ken Cole? Are you doing Versace? What are you gonna do? What's gonna happen?" But see, this is the other thing too, which makes us nervous. You see what I'm saying? And look at her; she all up on my nephew, so just hugged up. You see what I'm saying? Get your ass back. Get your shit. Get your shit. Get your ass. You see what I'm saying? She just all hugged, a little tight. You see what I'm saying? Tight. You see, nah. You see what I'm saying? But this is what I be telling y'all. Go watch the video I did called "Black Men You Need to Choose the Option of Being Single." It's about keeping our boys focused on themselves and what they got to do in life. If they're 18 to 21, they need to be out your damn house. They need to establish what I call the fortress of solitude. They can't go from their mama's skirt to a sister. They must have that time of building. You understand? Even if it's a one-room efficiency with a blow-up mattress in the middle of the damn living room, and that's all the furniture they got. God damn it, it's manhood. As long as they name is on that light bill, that gas bill, that water bill, that cable bill, all the shit. That's manhood. You understand what I'm saying? You could work the fryer at McDonald's, but god damn it, it's a coin and it's yours. That is manhood. You could have a car from 1950 that backfires and it smokes and it's rusted, but god damn it, your name is up there on that title, and god damn it, it's yours, and that's manhood. You understand what I'm saying? Brothers have to have time to be alone, to build, instead of just sending our boys into sending our boys to sisters who can't do nothing for them. They don't know how to cook, they don't know how to clean, they can't do laundry, they can't do any damn thing. We're not building our boys to have women as their damn housemaid. We're not doing that. It's time that our sisters receive whole packages that are complete. You understand? So that she can perch and point. She don't got to do a damn thing, and he can do it to excellence. This is what we want. You understand? This is what we want. You must be a provider. Give a damn what her coin is. You're not entitled to a single dime of her coin. This is what we're building. This is what we're building. So she need to get her hot ass. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere across the damn room, someplace. Get your hot ass. Get your shit. Get your shit. Get your ass. Oh, let me play this. There's a few more that I have for you guys. And then I'm saving the crescendo for the end to show you what the main squeeze is that's really trying to push up on my boy. And what we gonna have to tell the sister, it's like, remember Coming to America? Hakeem could never love such a girl. He came to America to sow his royal oats. Oh my God. I'm so proud of this kid, dude. He's everything. He's everything. And look, this is him with some of I call it the Get Fresh crew. You feel me? Just, you see. But again, he is class president. He's an honor roll student, and he is a standout. I guess I could have shortened the time on these, because this is the first time I'm using this software that I'm using. Yep, that is the prince, everybody. What also makes my nephew special is he's the last boy born to the family, you know? Anywhere on any side, period. He is the last boy. You know, she gives me chili from TLC. She's giving me that tease. But you see, she hugged up with a little slit. You just said, get your shit, get your ass, get your ass, get your ass, get your ass. So they hugged up. We'll call that the generosity photo. She's a cute girl. I'm not gonna be shady. Appreciate the sister. Go ahead. So I'm saying, just. But now the big finish. Boom, homie. That's the one. 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 And we have intel on this sister, and she's a very, very good young girl. Very good. Very good. You know, I'm gonna to the little Beyonce outfit. She's giving me a Leah and Beyonce on the same click. I ain't really mad at the sister. Appreciate her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know. So wow, I love that photo. Love it. And I'm one of these obsessive uncles that, like, when I open my wallet, there's like my nephew's pictures are there. I'm the one who will definitely pull up my phone and be like, "Here's my nephew right here." Like, I don't care, damn it. I'm the embarrassing uncle, damn it. Give a damn. Cause I love him and he's worthy of my adulation and pride and all that stuff, you know. So congratulations to my little man, you know. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. And like I say, I feel like I should probably just do this in a separate video too, just so that it has its own highlight on its own. Um, I don't want it to be overshadowed by the stuff with Remy Ma and Papoose, but I did want to share it, so I've done that. So I leave it here, you guys. Like I say, this was a little off mission for me. Like I said, I don't really usually go into a lot of pop culture stuff. Y'all know if it's my wife Janet, then I've done pieces on her. Different times, you know, when I feel like I need to speak on something, then I will. And that one was really eclectic because of just the subject matter with Remy Ma and Papoose. But as I said, I love them so much. I'm so impressed, and I'm really rooting for them, dude. Like, I'm rooting for them. Ah, man, every once again you see couples that you go, man, I'm so glad you guys are together. I love that you two are together. I love that. You don't even have to really know them all like that. You just get that energy from them. You go, I'm so glad y'all are together. Last thing I'll say to that same point too, the dude Andrew Gillum that was running for governor in Florida and still could win, because y'all know they an automatic recount down there, and in goddamn it, Georgia, our sister Stacy still might grasp the ring. We don't know, but Andrew Gillum, and I told y'all he reminds me of one of my buddies, my good buddies from back in the day, especially from high school and college and stuff like that. My buddy Bill Dossett, and I've watched him. I've only known him since the campaign, the election stuff. But I'm really impressed with that brother, and I'm so glad for that sister that that's her dude. You know, like yeah. When I think about my young nieces, you gauge that, and you just go, that's the type of man I would love for my nieces to know and love and marry and stuff like that. I don't think I'm alone in that. But I love that they're together. I love that. I love that. But Remy Ma and Papoose, I'm rooting for them. I'm team Remy Poose or whatever they calling it, because you know how they get the little names for these couples. I don't know if they even have one. I'm naming it Remy Poose. All right, whatever. um, and I'm rooting for them. Like I say, I'm impressed, and their love is real, is black, and that makes it beautiful and perfect. I will see you soon.